I have a basketball, football, and baseball blaster box in front of me, and today we're going to see which one is the most fun to open. You wouldn't believe how many times I hear somebody say that I don't want to grade a card because it's too expensive. Well, I have a perfect way that you can grade a card with PSA for cheap, and that is to use my code WAYNE25 at checkout. That'll get you a free $25 off your first submission. There's also a link in the description that'll take you exactly where you need to go to get that submission started. But now let's get into the video. All right, so I've had a few comments before mentioning that I should do some type of video like this where I have 3 different sports, basketball, football, and baseball. So we're gonna go ahead and open up a blaster box of each. And I am not super familiar with basketball or baseball players. I know like the big guys, obviously. Actually, I mean, with baseball, I hardly know anything. I know Shohei is nice. He's obviously on the front of the box there. But yeah, this should be an interesting video. It will probably, obviously, be pretty biased towards football because that is pretty much the only sport that I watch is NFL football. And that's really only why I open up football stuff, is because I don't really have that love for basketball or baseball. So, you know, it just doesn't make sense for me. But, you know, I thought it would be fun to open up some of these other products. Now, the basketball and football are both Panini products, and the baseball is Topps, because Topps has the licensing for baseball, and Panini currently has NBA and NFL. So, this box does say it comes with 7 packs plus 1 exclusive commemorative relic card. So that is kind of interesting. I don't know if it's going to come in its own separate pack or what all that is about. Doesn't look like it. So maybe it's just in one of those packs. And this one actually has pack odds on it, which I do appreciate them doing that. And you can even pull like one of ones from here, it looks like. There's platinum. I don't know if that's 1-on-1. There's also printing plates. Those are 1-on-1s. So here we go. Let's get into the NBA hoops. I tried to, you know, kind of pick out products that were like similar in like the category. Like I didn't pick out a Prism, you know, football box or anything like that. It's kind of like lower end-ish products. All right, so these look like they're the holiday parallels. So I don't know if I had like a holiday blaster. I'm assuming I did, obviously. But yeah, let's see. There's Kobe Brown. All right, this is kind of cool. We got Brandon Miller. So I believe that is a rookie. And then we're going to have Cam Whitmore. So that is the rookie sweater. So this is kind of like the Don Russ of basketball. I know basketball has Don Russ, but it has the rookie sweater. That's kind of interesting. All right, so here we go. We have Rookies and Stars, which I open a lot of this up. So I know quite a lot about this product. You get some decent value. There's Xavier Worthy. We've got Jermaine Burton, and there's Spencer Rattler. So Rattler, Worthy, not bad. All right, now for Topps. So Topps blasters usually come with 7 packs or more, which is really awesome. I love that they kind of, you know, make the product a little bit more fun that way. So I do like that. And we have some shiny cards. And keep in mind, I am not familiar with a lot of these. That's a pretty cool one. I know Otani is on that one, so here's another one like that with 3 players. They hardly do that for football. Okay, that definitely looks like an image variation. I don't know if it is. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Okay, we got a shiny card and a Stars of MLB. Okay, so I'm going to put those 2 shiny ones there. Don't know if those are worth anything or not. And that's kind of going to be the same thing with the basketball stuff. I'm not familiar with, you know, what case hits would be in here. So, yeah, let's see. And I think we can hit Wemby rookies. Yep, there's a Min Thompson. That's not bad. Okay, and we're going to have Luka. It's a pretty cool one. Skyview. And a Cam Whitmore. So that is a purple. All right, so I'll put those over there. And back over to Rookies and Stars, which Rookies and Stars actually guarantees an auto or memorabilia card. So that is pretty nice, which we do have a memorabilia card here. So let's go ahead and see what it is. We got Christian Watson, and there's Geno Smith. Okay. We got Brock Bowers and Michael Penix Jr. So you're going to get a lot of those top rookies in Rookies and Stars, which is always nice. And back to baseball. Let's see if we have more shiny cards in this one. Ooh, okay. That, I don't know if that's like numbered to 2000 or whatever. I know there's a lot of those types of cards. I don't even know. Have we pulled a rookie? Can you pull rookies from here? Is it harder to pull rookies in baseball? This is like a retro, looks like. Ooh, okay, there we go. Shohei. I'll take that. Sleeve that up. I don't know if that's worth anything, but we'll take that. I guess Shohei is kind of like the Patrick Mahomes of the MLB, I guess. And Patrick Mahomes inserts always do pretty decent, especially if they're shiny like that, so we definitely take that. Alright, let's see what rookies we can get. We got Julian Phillips. Okay. We got Derek Whitehead. There's Ja Morant. And we have a shiny one. Aaron Wiggins. So not numbered or anything. Kind of looks very similar to what we're pulling out of the baseball stuff, but there we go. All right, back over to Rookies and Stars. Let's see which product we pull a numbered card out of first. I feel like it might be the baseball stuff, honestly. I feel like I see a lot of numbered stuff come out of those. All right, so honestly, nothing that great in that Rookies and Stars. And we're still looking for a relic card from baseball. So, let's see, we got something back there. Hopefully I don't miss anything with these. They definitely have a lot like cooler shots and pictures. Okay, there we go. So there's like Jake Berger rookie card. And we're going to have Mookie Betts. So these don't seem to be that rare. So, you know, I didn't pull anything crazy with that Ohtani. But let's see. We have another one of those arriving now. I think that's what they're called. Okay, there we go. We got Taylor Hendricks and Derek Whitehead. Okay. All right, more Rookies and Stars. Hopefully we pull a numbered card out of one of these blasters. Ooh, and I forgot that we had the plaids for Rookies and Stars. So, let's see. There's Malachi. Or not Malachi Corley, that's Braylon Allen. There we go, Lamar Jackson. Those are cool. Really like those. And more baseball. Okay. I feel like top stuff, you usually get a numbered card in a box. And it looks like we're getting one of the stars of the MLB in like almost every pack here. Alright, we've got Welcome to the Show, Eddie, there, and Devers. Alright. More basketball. We'll end off on 2 baseball packs since we do get more of those. Alright, we got something different here for the NBA. Okay, there's Ja. We got Hame. There is Joel Embiid. Dynamos. Don't know if that's good. And we have Pure Players, Steph Curry. All right. We definitely take that. I feel like we're getting some decent value from the NBA hoops. So maybe NBA hoops and Rookies and Stars are pretty similar. Because you get, you know, a lot of rookies from both of them, it seems like. All right, we got Marshawn Lloyd. There's Jared Goff and Jalen Wright. All right. More baseball. That pack looks a little thick. So that definitely has the relic, which I'm curious if the relic is going to be like player worn or anything like that. I feel like Topps usually does a pretty good job of getting that player worn stuff into here. Okay, so we have Pick the Game, Home Run Challenge. Oh, okay, which this actually has like a code. I feel like I remember hearing about these. Maybe, does this one have that? No. Okay. Which, obviously, I think that's definitely expired. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, we definitely take that. And more NBA hoops. Can we pull a Wemby rookie from the last pack? Let's see. It would be a Wemby holiday rookie, actually. Doesn't look like it, unless this is right here. Let's see. Oh, it's that way. Cam Whitmore. And we have Mark Williams. So nothing numbered. Nothing super crazy from hoops. Definitely some good value, at least from what I know. Let me know if I missed something in the comments below. Or, you know, I don't know. But, you know, it definitely seems fun to open, especially if you're into basketball. Again, like I said, you get lots of rookies. Okay, here we go. We have a rookie on that one. Rookie Pearsall and Jalen McMillan. So, Rookies and Stars is one of my favorite NFL products to open. You get lots of rookies, some chrome cards, a memorabilia card or auto. So definitely love that product. Now, here we go. That has the relic in it. We'll leave that one till the end. But let's see, can we actually pull a numbered card from one of these? Okay, that looks like an actual chrome card, it looks like. And it's one of the stars of the MLB. So I really hope that is Shohei or something. Or I don't know if you can pull numbered ones of those. Let's see. I saw a bat right there. It's going to be Freddie Freeman. So there's Topps Chrome cards in here. Pretty off-centered. But that's actually really cool. You know, I don't like the fact that you get, like, literally overloaded with these stars of MLB. But having a Topps Chrome variation of it, that's pretty cool. So definitely like to see that. All right, here we go. Here's our relic card. That seems decently thick. Like, if I saw this in a Panini product, I would, you know, 100% believe that that is numbered. Okay. Or it probably would be. So, let's see. Alright. Let's see what these are first. So we got Nolan there. And I'll flip it like this, because the card is right here. Okay, it looks like Bo. Ooh. That's actually really cool. It is a little bit damaged just because of how big it is. But let's see. It was specifically created. Okay. It was created for this product, so it's not actually like player worn or anything, but it's a number medallion. That's pretty cool. I definitely like that. I feel like the baseball product, it was definitely a lot of fun, but again, I didn't like how repetitive. I mean, look at that. Look how many of those inserts we got. That's like insane. We did get Shohei, but I mean, that was really cool. I definitely liked having a guarantee like that. Those are definitely way more interesting than the NFL one with just a little napkin patch there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm going to stick with, you know, football. I actually can't wait for Topps to take over the licensing for NFL. That'll be a ton of fun to get some cool NFL products out there with Topps. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.